Hey everyone, it's Polm. Back here with more Anno Mutationem. I know I said last time I thought it was the final, but I guess there was a lot more to it. Maybe this is the end of it. I'm not too sure. I feel like I'm getting to the end, and like I said, depending on time, I might do the DLC as well with this. I'm not sure. So let's play this. Yeah, let's dive right in.
Maybe we can spend some grub bits to upgrade our suit.
The Gatekeeper Project. Records of subjects. Dr. Blank first selected. I'm gonna say Dr. Flores. First selected multiple high-quality individuals. Their intracellular gene sequence were recorded, studied, and screened for effectiveness. The beneficial gene sequence retained were decoded and tested through the Consortium's technology. 7 of Blank's sequences were then rewritten, authorized by the Blank Council. Dr. Blank used Archive Blank ability to attach 7 genetic sequences to 7 asexually reproducing Mongoloid Homo sapiens for cultivation and observation. Supervisor C, Gate Project, test. Seal that place of observance, place of observance, rehabilitation, location XX with foster family. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are sealed for observance. 4 is with the foster family. Trained as a Blank, 0 instances of memory reflux or spatial ability occurrence. 5 is rehabilitation, right there, recently moved to resident at Blank. 1 instance of memory reflux due to Blank by A. 0 occurrences of that. Special cases 6, rehabilitation and extra monitoring, location Blank. 7, status, location. Note, due to 6's, 06 is unique, yet highly volatile in nature, as witnessed during the Great Rift incident. Blank personnel relations were required for extra monitoring during rehabilitation until the project is reinstated. 06's abilities to access Hinterland by manipulation of higher dimensional planes through a special physical location located interconnectically. I'm not going to say that. Seems to be triggered by experiences of intense physical or emotional stress, resulting in her undergoing both mental and physical alterations, paired with extremely violent behavior. Reasons for this transformation and its relation to her special ability are unknown. Whether an instance takes place, 06 suffers some type of trauma and loss of consciousness. 06 and her surroundings have conceptualized it as a type of rare disease suggested by Blank called entanglitis. In order to achieve stabilization, various treatment adjustments have been initiated by Blank through the granular roaming morphing suit system. Oh. Through his GROM system. Hot dog. No messages. What is the point of having that? No trespassing. Okay. Yes.
Oh my. Look at that. Won't your insect get lonely? Since when do you have time to drop in? I'm here to see what kind of a mess you're making. Now, aren't we flattering? Did no one teach you any manners? You do know that the council is fully aware of your recklessness, right?
I want to see that one more time. Oh, don't tell me it was a one-time thing. I want to get a good look at those pictures. Whatever. Nice, okay. I love the little stabbiness. Alright.
Focus your fire!
I feel like I can get up there. I mean, there's no point in getting up there now I look at it. What's the point of coming up to this? Is there supposed to be a guy like spawning on here? Okay, whatever.
I've been trapped.
How? You have complicated encryption.
Oh, they're good. They found a way to bypass it like it's nothing.
What should we do? Can they track your location?
Don't worry, darling. I'm Super Hacker INA. I can deal with this.
Okay. Okay, so straight ahead is storage. Let's go ahead. Get the garbage. Oh, okay. Choice. Doop doop doop. Holy crud, that took way longer than shit. I really need to just equip my gun for little little pop shots like that. Okay, let's do this. Wait a second. I feel like that's the way it gotta go. So let's go this way. Yes. Give me the junk. Blank. The old skinny man found in this room is awake and claimed to be Blank. It arrived here after entering Archive 087 and walking non-stop for data deleted. We have sent more D-class volunteers into, yeah, this is really sounding like SCP, into Archive 087 with Archive Blank. Damn it. Can you guys hide the files a little bit better? He says he's going to. Who's going to stop him? Report by Yang C. Yang. Staff rules. Your work is assessed by your supervisor weekly. You are then rewarded or penalized accordingly. Inspect your assigned area no less than twice per hour per day. Staff shall never exchange information about their assigned areas. Make sure you have your access card with you on at all times, as if your life depends on it. Never interfere with any supervised projects in your assigned area. Never interfere with any supervised project in your assigned area. Never interfere with any supervised project in your assigned area. I wonder if they had an instance where someone interfered with alright, let's do this. Yes. No, I don't want this. I want the garbage. Yep, okay.
and the kid. Whatever do you mean? Someone released them. We went through a lot of trouble to bring them back. I see. This is quite a severe matter, Kay. As supervisor of the facility, you are responsible for what happened. Come on, see? I know you released them. And where's your proof, Kay? Show me. You want proof? It's already been submitted to the council. They'll put you on trial. Just you wait. Kay, I'm not buying your story.
Okay. Okay, now I'll look at this. No idea what that is. Alright, let's do this. Grubs. Oh, I walked right over that guy. What is the, wait, what did I just do? What? What did... Oh my gosh. Have I been able to do something like this the whole time? Look at this. Yeah, let's go.
What? It's snowing indoors? And I'm totally seeing Yetis.
Okay, Eddie, come on. Whoa. Oh, cool. The other one's killing it for me. Sweet. Can we get more of you guys to come help me? Like how friendly fire is on. Mental status index. Bad mental status. The subject is enraged. Supervisor's intervention recommended. Change in physical parameters. Consider temperature changes in the subject's ambient environment. Supervisor's intervention recommendation. Ambient energy. It should be a rapid increase measured in the total ambient energy. Supervisor's intervention recommended. Behavior pattern. Constant attempts by the subject to destroy the room and the entrance. Supervisor intervention. Okay. Whatever's going on over here, it's not good. What's that chip I got? Master chip. Bunch of crit, just up my crit. Get the Zeus. Greatly increase the damage weapons. Let's see what 66% or 60% crit chance does. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. You ready, Ian? Yeah, I'm ready. Wait a second. I almost missed some trash. What's wrong with me? There's no way I missed that. I was here twice. Wait, did I miss a chance to... I wonder if there's a secret way into that room there. Oof. You know I'm going back to check it out. If it's nothing, I'll warp us to where we gotta be. She mentioned something about the ground. Where was that? Like right here. Woo woo! Oh, there we go. Let's do it. What? Not this again. Come on now. I forgot. That's what this guy can do. Wait, what am I... Yeah. Come on. Get that garbage. Let's go. Yes. Trash. Come on. There we go. Mental status index. As the previous record, no unusual activities were detected. Normal mental status. Changes in physical parameters, slight changes in size, and a 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit increase in temperature. Ambient energy, an increase in the total ambient energy increase. Indoor uniform motion, minor reaction to that, okay. Mental status unavailable due to subject's inanimate nature. Interaction is forbidden, therefore data is unavailable. 4 color shifts in 30 seconds. No changes in other parameters such as displacement and size. No measured changes in the total amount of ambient energy. No actions. No reactions to the researcher's observations. Okay. Hey, you. Get back here. Let's do it. I already expected more of those worm things here. Seeing as how like this is their domain and stuff. It's kind of cool how they have like different biomes and stuff. Alright, so that wasn't for naught. No teleportation needed. Teleportation needed. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Wonder what all the bones are for. I think it's that guy with the Nikos, so I'm kind of wondering what they're for. What's up, Corn Man?
Yo.
Right, two of these guys. Cone shop, good luck. Let's dismantle all these items. Honestly, man, you have nothing that would help me except for maybe this. Feeling like I should save this and then teleport out. Go to Alan's, well, I think it'd be, let me see here. Where would I? Let's go to Noctis, I think. Because I still got a couple more of those Nikos, those cats, Cyber Nekos. So, I wonder if there's one more last outfit I can buy with it. That's just the right amount. Oh, that car's ugly. Give me my kitty car. Whee! The cats like that one. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead, now that I spent the rest of those Nico statues, or Neko statues, let's go ahead and, What? I can't believe there's some garbage here in the city I missed. Let's just do this. I don't think I need to buy any weapons or anything. Let's just get down there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, let's just do it. About to enter the final chapter. You won't be able to go back to previous chapters. There now. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh.
Right. This elevator leads to the Consortium's inner halls.
Do I need to go back to the corn guys?
Hey. Darling? If one day I'm no longer around, will you be bored without me? Probably not. I know you think I'm pretty annoying.
Why are you saying this?
Nothing, I just don't want you to get bored. I heard you say you'd take me to see the real ocean.
You weren't asleep?
You never show your feelings. I just want to see a different side of you. You have to keep your promise.
I will.
And I gotta go.
Okay. Wonder if they found her. Oh.
Ayane? What's going on? Ayane? Ayane?
Ayane was just up there. Could have come and got you. Let's do this. Well, this feels like a big boss area. Let's do it. Let's do this.
You have stopped a catastrophe.
Catastrophe?
The misguided one tried to use Castor's technology to gain an ancient power from Hinterland, called Diphius Breath.
Okay.
A terrible object capable of interdimensional wreckage.
Cool.
You mean that spear stuck in the pillar?
Yes, its power is beyond recognition. Do you know what will happen here?
Big explosion. Uh-oh. What's this?
Finally. Next time, hurry up.
He was waiting. Who are you? What are you doing? Hold on!
So this would have been the bad ending if I did not defeat them ahead of time. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool if they show you what would have happened.
You are not bad, see? All right, it's showtime.
Interesting. So had I not defeated them, they would have done that to me. Alrighty. We just give a little pull. Oh, okay.
Very good. Huh? One's missing? Never mind. Let's go, Melissa.
Wait. You...
Well, I'm happy I went back and beat them. Amok.
It's been so long. I'll kill every one of you. None shall live. When the portal to Hinterland is forced open, you will die immediately. Also, regarding the person you saw hanging, sealed by Diphius' breath.
Wait, do you mean Amok?
Yes, the Anne from another world. One whose path differs from you entirely, yet is still you. If she enters this world, she will turn it into an endless hell. She wants to use you, availing herself of your powers to leave Hinterland and enter this world.
Interesting.
Is she that dangerous? Why don't you do it? Stop this from happening!
I'm but a shadow in this world. A high-dimensional projection. A watcher guiding you to the correct path. At least, to a path that saves your world from utter destruction.
Okay.
This person called C? He wants me here in order to get that weapon?
Yes. And he has failed. Together, we've brought this madness to an end.
Okay, cool.
Time for you to continue. People are waiting for you.
Why hide your face? It's not like I have a clue who you are anyways. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Going up. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, this is pretty swanky.
Sis!
Brian! Brian, finally!
Welcome back, 06.
Let go of my brother!
Sis! Leave me! Just go! This was a trap. From the very beginning! I've sent my men to get your little friend.
If you hurt my brother, or Ayane, I'll make you suffer! You rotten!
Oh, okay.
What have you done to me?
Just helping you calm down. You'll get what you want once this matter is settled. For now, you need to help us with the plan. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
We have a situation that you need to assist me with.
What do you
Sure.
mean? Where's Ayane?
Like I said, you can see her once we resolve this matter. We have to hurry. There's a special person that we need to deal with inside. The plan goes like this. You and Sigrid are to team up and take care of them. Should you fail, the Consortium, if not the entire world, will be destroyed, including your family and friends.
I'm getting tired of all this. I'll help you, but you must keep them safe.
Very well. Take this.
This is N540?
It'll heal you and restrain your entanglitis. We should act. Head to the conference room. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I don't think that's N540. I think he's lying to me. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh.
Anything else you want to know? Maybe I can tell you. Where's my brother? You need to worry, he's safe. What about Anya, my best friend? Can I see them now? Don't make it difficult for me. I know you worry about them, but they're a greater crisis waiting for you to solve. Dr. G and Sigrid should have arrived at the council chamber. Do whatever you can to help them. Dr. G against Dr. C. This is not a small matter. We've never seen them face off like this. Wait a second. I mean, there's no more garbage? No. You took it from me. Digging through the trash was the one thing I had going in this game, huh? You took it from me. How could you take my garbage? Oh. Gordon Mulf. Whoa. So much has happened here in such a short time. Based on multiple tests, I've returned to the hall. Well, as expected, the results mean that I am lost. Was there an emergency? The passage has been blocked, and I lost an important confidential file. I'm talking to myself again. Hello? My name is Gordon Mulf. Since you came here, trust you're a member of the Consortium. The Grom system. You must be the new squad's ESD. Huh, I might be. I was teleported to this place for a secret task. I came here, but you can tell the the advanced security has been activated. I lost my confidential file when I was panicking. Dr. G sent me from Blank Station. Alright, you don't need to know this much. It's okay. Would you mind fetching my lost file? Sure. I only remember that I went to the archive room. Maybe that's where the lost file is. An emergency happened, so you must be careful. Alright, so that's not a side test, a quest. So do I go this way? You're finally here, Subject 6. Go to Council Chamber and help G. You must stop C's crazy plan. Why must Dr. G take the girl with him? If he wants to solve the problem, let me go with him. Sigrid is an important part of the plan. With your power, can we end C's madness? Take this, it might come in handy. One more question. Is this the place where I was? Gatekeeper Project. Amongst the test cases, Primus Inter Process. You are a bridge to Hinterland. Oh. Okay, cool. I just got a bunch of those chips. Using Council now go. Don't let it hesitate. Do. Look at that little. There's a little dot there. Is there a way I can get in here? Oh, let's see here. Also doing our Zeus chip on there. Let's see what we can do. I can still pick up in the trash. Oh, thank goodness. Garbage is still here to stay. Gatekeeper Project 06 has report. Supervisor level only. During the ROM simulation, while testing the new GROM prototype 06 collapse skin, recorded numbers, including T variables and battle status, were through the roof. Alright, as before, when 06's stimulus reaches levels mid to high level intensity, her ability is triggered unbeknownst to her. Included in the report is a short video showcasing a burst of physical transformation. A first summarized by Supervisor C, the recent increase in transformations seems to go together with the maturation of her ability. I'm slightly concerned about 06's stability. Certainly in light of previous occurrences, will continue current routine until further notice. Mutationem, G, you need to talk to him. He is getting obsessed about those texts. I know. All he says and does revolves around that one mention about the damn weapon. Even decryption said that data is promising, but still just partially understood. We can't blame him. Data about the artifact has been around for ages. The texts offer a hint of its location and powers. Well, fine, but even the Consortium itself has once designated it as a possible solution to solve Lemon due to its claimed dimensional altering functions. It's too early, and resources need to be spent somewhere else. Exactly, that's what I meant. Always to the point. A-G-O chap? Talking about chaps and chimps. Did you see what happened to B? Yes, unfortunate. Yeah, he seems to be rather okay with it, though. It doesn't hamper him too much. The sixth experimental subject, bred in the Gatekeeper Project, age 8, she was sent to the Sicilian Jar Margarita, Sodden sector, to be adopted by Holtz Flores, a former employee of Hinterland Heavy Industries. He left the industry due to data leader. For the experimental subject, we have performed the procedures in Article Blank of the confidential agreement. The subject is suspected of having an unknown genetic defect. Blank Flores repeatedly requested help from Blank, a current employee at the industry. The cause of the defect is unknown and further observations required. The subject showed aggressive behavior, which is completely opposite to her personality. The cause is unknown and further observation is required. After the individual's personality matured, she left the residence of Blank Flores and headed to Scott. Observation will continue. Bunch of deleted stuff. Increased paranoia and aggression behavior in 06. Elimination is recommended for the subject. Reported by C. Oh wow. He went straight up like, kill me. Alright, here's some summary of the aftermath. A group of senior researchers under supervision of Project Lead D were sent to the North Pole Research Station for initiating the first phase trials involving the Blank with humanoids 1, 2, and 3. The test would be deemed a success if either one of the test cases could be successfully guided to use their abilities and open a stable gateway. Researchers successfully guided both 1 and 2 to use their abilities, creating 2 minor gateways with high stability. Due to 3's lack of control over her ability, the gateway created ended up increasing indefinitely in size until a spatial inversion occurred, creating a dimensional tear. Aftermath. Although 3 was obviously strained during the experiment, the Council's orders went against Supervisor D's call, and 3 was injected with Blank to try and perpetuate the gateway. After the second injection, the gateway expanded greatly, yet when expansion seemingly continued infinitely, all those present had to flee, lest they were pulled into the portal. When the inversion occurred, only a handful of senior researchers as well as test cases managed to get away. All others, including D, were pulled into the portal and have been missing since. Conclusion remarks. Although the catastrophe of the North program was a major blow for the Gatekeeper Project, the Consortium had decided against direct cancellation of the project. This would happen later after the Great Rift incident. Note, ever since the occurrence, high-level orders have been continue searching for those missing. Okay. Caster, correct. But does it absolutely have to be all the way down the halls of Ritual? That place gives me the creeps. Ha, aren't you a man of science, afraid only of a badly formulated theory? And yes, only in the halls can 06's powers be geared towards a stable portable. You know this. Yeah, okay, fine. Bunch of clatter. What about the rest? Finished your testing? All done. The mass inversal orbs went through some final adjustments in the anti-gravity room. From the specifics you gave me, they said they should be able to move an object 5 times the size. Good, caster, smart caster. If only your esteemed father could see you. Sound of hitting the table. Can you stop mentioning my father, every god? Also, I told you about the specifics of the place at the other side of 06's portal. Hinterland is nothing like the place you have experimented with before. How will they remain consistent? Ah, finally a good question. Let me tell you, see. I've used mayhem samples and... Audio breaks down. Oh. I thought that would have been the paper. Storage room. I gotta... Too long, didn't read. Could you be more concise? If you got a problem, talk it out. I'll definitely help. I happen to need 2 people to carry a 3D printer into my office right now, so why don't you guys have a chat while moving things? If it doesn't work out, you can still use my 3D printer to print a dagger or a pistol, because I don't want to hear anything more from you two. Low salt soy sauce, okay. We strongly support the boss's decision to relocate Commander Apple Cider Vinegar's workstation next to Commander Low Salt Soy Sauce. This will spice things up in the office. Not only that, but we also suggest having live footage of them working put on every staff member's screen. Here is a personal suggestion from Thousand Island. We would like to have a coffee machine for every fellow staff member, and we'll be happy with a fully automated one, as long as there is a free and unlimited supply of coffee beans and milk. List proposal, anti-gravity, salmon, okay. Too long, didn't read. Suggestions. Vinegar. After careful consideration, we have decided to move your workspace to bright artificial sunlight, randomly generated natural scenery, and your favorite semi-automatic coffee machine that we have prepared for you. In best consortium. Okay. Oh. Come on now. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. How could this blank call people names? That's not fair. I refuse to sit next to that bleep soy sauce. The ringworm-like stench on it, that silly... Okay, well, yeah, so they just hate each other and this is just for office fun. Synopsis. Hinterland is an unknown supernatural space bordering on ours, previously referred to as the place of interlinking. It is presumed to be a kind of interdimensional hub that buffers the anomalous impact from other spaces. It was discovered and proposed by Professor Blank, adopted by the Consortium in the same year, and entered the research phase immediately. Hinterland's unique aspects being manifold, among the most prominent are lack of any measurable boundary or limits, evidence of a large number of unknown technology and creatures residing within. Hinterland contains a red climate with infinitely long desert areas. The ROG waveforms are responsible, but not strong. The air pressure within is 5 to 7 times higher than Earth and therefore not suitable for human survival. So far, no liquid water has been found, but some unknown liquids have been observed, possibly liquid methane. During the 10-year observation period, Professor Blank and his team discovered a large number of unknown technology, totems, cultures, and historical relics. Project Agorapolis. Archaeological research projects in non-ordinary spaces. Limbo's Edge, specializing in atypical boundary spaces and its usage for. Observation technology research inside it, cancelled because of 07's. Gatekeeper Project. Although Gatekeeper projects have no direct relationship with Hinterland apart from the interdimensional aspect, Hinterland itself was also observed in the intercranial world of one of its test cases, leading the Consortium to use her in a variety of tests to find a durable gateway to Hinterland. 12th Codex. Remark. The research listed several extremely special items, including the artifact and blank. The artifact was intended as an object similar to a stone monument. It is assumed that this instrument is identical with the description in the 12th Codex, which uses an enormously long passage describing its features in poetic yet ominous language, such as the Eldritch Spear to make many worlds out of one, and summon the Unifier, the world's shadow. After deciphering the ancient inscriptions, it became clear they refer to the artifact as the Breath of Dionysius. Yes. Briefcase was Chinese name. The control area's senior Dr. C entered the room and came into contact with that. Throughout the meeting, Dr. C showed a range of emotions and behaviors: curiosity, contempt, mockery, and contemplation. Before leaving the room, he stopped in front of them for a while during the Dr. C's voice and actions could not be captured. This was deemed as a violation of the inspection protocol. Investigation was launched in an interview. Dr. C refused to disclose his actions during the said period of time. Dr. C, the Prophet. I can't believe an AI named itself. Talk about arrogant. A database with sufficient data can indeed predict the future with a certain extent. Huh. I bet you don't expect the Consortium could trap you so easily. But I knew you'd come. I also know you'll turn this place upside down. I'm little more than some data and characters. I don't pose any threat. But it doesn't take a genius to know my uses. Dr. C requested the destruction of the file. Rejected. Requested destruction. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want to talk? Let's talk. Thank you, ESD, for protecting us. Take this. It might protect you, too. What did you give me? Similar appearance to a meteorite impact crater, and long understood as such. Subsequent events involving the appearance of various types of tears of anomalies point towards its true nature. The limit functions as a type of super stable gateway producing on ROG waveform. ROG. Whether this ROG value goes above a certain amount, a reaction can be observed which coincides with the manifestation of an anomaly somewhere on Earth. Immediate actions to change the earlier blank of blank into the current. Consortium was taken due to Limon's singular nature. The scientific research and observation of Limon, as well as an eventful eradication of the Consortium's main purpose. Based on our current models, extrapolation, there is a high probability that the next time Limon's ROG value exceeds solid amounts, a truly disastrous event will take place on Earth. Will be without precedents and possibly apocalyptic in nature. Roughly blank percent of the Consortium's R&D and operations have been directed at both containing cases leaving Limon as well as finding ways to close Limon. ROG equals rate of genesis, or frequency by which an anomaly travels from its original plane through Limon to our own plane. The earliest recorded instance of this occurred near Bermuda Triangle. Okay then. Let's go bring this information back to that guy. Why he couldn't take it with him is beyond me. It doesn't seem like everyone else evacuated out of there. I have no clue if the name he gave was Chinese either. I'm assuming it is because he was a named person, but I don't know. Is this your last file? Thank you so much. Now I can deliver the file. Wonder why they want it so soon. They seem to want it to suppress something. Something that was unstable during the experiment. They can tweak it. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself again. Brief with Chinese name. No ground bits. No items. Okay. Okay then. Did I really not get anything, or did I miss it? Nope. Okay then. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. The council began its third discussion about the plan. 8 minutes into the meeting, a security camera showed Dr. Blink in the hallway. Dr. Blink left the conference room, seemingly disgruntled. 3 minutes later, he returned to the hallway again with a pile of documents and entered the conference room. A loud noise kept coming from the room, with occasional sounds of things being broken. None of the Consortium clerks approached the room, nor did anyone bring drinks. Dr. Blank appeared in the hallway with a pile of documents again, but he apparently had a lot fewer in his hand this time. He had a smug look on his face. Clerks entered the room to tidy up and brought out some loose papers. Dr. Blank returned to the hallway with a meaningful expression as if he was looking for something. 10 minutes later, he flew off the handle, threw the documents on the floor, stomped on them before picking them up and walking away. Sounds like a real mentally stable guy. Oh yeah. A lot of EMP stuff, so I'm feeling it's going to be a big mechanical battle. Slaying time, nice. Like the check mail, the email stuff, really, I don't know, doesn't really seem to have a purpose. Like it wasn't a big part of the game. So like I'm kind of wondering why it was really a thing, you know? What's up, Corn, brother? Oh, I like it. Shh. I won't say nothing, Corn, dude. Well, why not? It's like the end of it. Let me explore. Here we go.
Nissan, thank you. Uncle Holt told me that you saved me.
I see you've met.
You visited my dad?
She is supposed to return here.
Miss Anne, Archwizard is mad at me because I cast the wrong magic. So now I need to calm him down.
Magic?
I need you to protect Sigrid, to ensure she's not interrupted while channeling.
Okay. But keep your promise once this is over. Break it and see what happens.
Oh god, if I have to
Don't
protect her.
worry. I'll protect you. Just focus on what you need to do.
Okay, I will, Miss Anne.
Well, I
Let's go.
foresee myself having to do this a lot, guys, so bear with me.
Six. That imbecile caster failed. You brought that little monster with you.
Sigrid, do you remember the spell I taught you?
Yes.
Say it out loud. Use the spell to repel the demon within him.
Well, and shouldn't he be in front? Protecting her?
Nobody listen to me. Only my plan can cleanse the rotting filth from this world. Go to hell.
What you said at the tomb, did you already forget?
I did my best.
Hey, you're cheating!
Whoa. Oh.
Out of my way. You're nothing without my plan.
I don't think so.
Come on.
Hey, you're cheating!
You're cheating.
This bullet has joined my decay.
Oh. But I'm not K, I'm Ann.
You really think you can fool me with your lies?
I'll explain it.
Why the heck are these guys attacking me? Come on now. Come on, Sigrid, hurry up and cast that spell. Oh, come on, man. Oh, sweet. That was
Say
last
the
of it.
spell and save us.
I can't hold him off for long. Gee, can the kid hurry up?
The wall must die!
Okay. Kaka.
Be gone, evil! Get out of Archwizard's body!
Alright. Was he actually possessed? Oh. Got a big old dragon.
Holy... Okay, this is out of my league. Gee, what's the plan?
Oh, now I get some help from these guys. Okay.
We can't let it get out of here. Everyone, get to the shelter. 06, follow me.
Thanks for your help, robot guys. Standing guard. Doing absolutely nothing to help me.
Where are we?
The hangar. Fastest way to the surface is the cargo lift. It's coming up right now.
Oh, I don't get to go back and check those other places, huh? Oh well. Our target is above. I call in the elevator, so we'll catch up soon. Give your all to defeat the evil dragon. This is your final test. A test? That may cost me my life? Don't you know how inhumane that is? Saving everyone else using a single person's life, I think it's well worth service. Is that why you took my brother and I hostage to give me no choice? Can you justify the mean? Before I go up there, there are some things I want to know first. It may not be the right time for an explanation. Just so you know, your memories were erased before leaving the Consortium. You deserve to know. I want to know. Who am I really? You are Subject 06 of the Gatekeeper Project. You have the ability to communicate interdimensionally. That means you can visit other dimensions in your mind without being affected by the Hinterland. You can help us study and observe other dimensions. Why send me to the Sicilian jar? So you can have a better control of your powers. We don't have what was necessary for you to develop your powers within the Consortium. We were supposed to summon you back eventually, but an accident has brought you back earlier than expected. The N540 I gave you can suppress your integralitis, so you can have better control of yourself. You shouldn't worry about anything. The elevator has arrived. Let's go. Fight the old dragon. Ask about the Gatekeeper Project. What about the Gatekeeper Project? Under the United Nations surveillance, we discovered a spatial variant. The Gateway, or Lehman, the source of many harmful phenomenon in this world. It didn't catch our attention at first. By the time we found Lehman and the disasters it brought, we finally understood what kind of threat it was to mankind. The Flood, the Black Death, the Mechana virus. These are all known threats Lehman brought us. For a long time, we lived in fear of Lehman, until we discovered an ancient codex with a great knowledge about it. What lies behind them is an advanced technology. It's a source of aforementioned tragedies. The codex also mentioned a way to close Lehman. The Consortium was found to deal with Lehman, so the Gatekeeper Project, a plan to completely shut down Lehman, was born. Alright, let's fight the evil dragon. To be honest, I didn't think I'd be fighting a dragon. Am I doing it in a helicopter or jet thing? Well, I guess that makes sense. It is a dragon. Or am I riding on top of it? Oh, okay. Watch out, Dan!
We're from engineering. We are currently preparing the elevator for you. Please stand by.
Oh, okay. I never did figure out how to get to that one chest where the red laser was. That's okay.
We will lure it to you. It's far more dangerous than we expected.
Well, yeah, it's a big
Prepare for
dragon.
cover fire. It's coming. Careful! It's above you. Watch out!
Watch out. Let me see here. Oh, you got me confused, bud. Whoa. Come on now. Whoops. Come on now. Oh. Yeah, I thought there would have been more with those big red things. Aw, dang it. Come on now, didn't you learn when fighting Melissa? Stay away from the ice. Come on. Okay, come on now. Like I can't even like run away from getting iced. Got him. With the big old particle gun, which I got a whole bunch of ammo for. But there was never a moment to actually need to use it. Like, I thought those red things would have been pretty bad, but like I never actually had to face them. Oh.
Not yet. I don't have it yet. Haven't said it yet.
Okay.
06. The Consortium will take it from here. Based on our rules, you need to remain here.
Where are Ryan and Ayane? Let me see them.
You'll see your brother soon. Come find me.
What about my friend? All right. There is no teleportation. Judging from the pattern of the package and the junk scattered inside, it's indeed Ryan's bag. Yep, view it. My nosy sister, let's go. Mechanic, RF, who are you? How did you know about my sister? I'm the Prophet. With more than 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 brain. I know a lot. Why should I trust you? You're just a stranger on the internet. Besides, how did you find me? I told you. I'm the Prophet. I know what you want. The thing that can cure your sister is called N540. Find the famous information broker, Lynn. You'll get some master film. After that, come see me. You were right. N540, where is it? Get to Freeway 42 and go underground. Go through a dangerous ventilation room and find a lab center. Eventually, you'll find a lab deep inside. As long as you're not afraid of dying, someone will meet up with you where N540 is tucked away. You'll get it as long as you head there. The thing is, can you overcome the obstacles along the way? Huh. It's just a deserted place. How dangerous can it be? I gotta find N540 for my sister. Looks to be some kind of totem, but what does it mean? Coen Brothers. Time leap, transient, regressive. Poor, unable to adapt to changes in the ambient temperature. Name secret. Reform state. Inert. Intermediate. Oh. Name vacuum, active, extremely poor. Highly sensitive to changes in ambient environment. Okay. Shh. Okay. Wait, first off, we dismantle. This is telling me that we ain't done yet. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Yo.
I like it. Due to poverty, I'm not able to, get rid of this. Get rid of the freezing chip. Okay. Okay. Well, that tells me that we are not done yet. There's more. Voice-activated hairdryer. In the shape of a laser hairdryer, this variant is manipulated by a specific command. When the frequency and tone of a source are close to those of the word bang, the hairdryer will instantly unleash a strong wind and easily blow an adult away. Huh. Extreme trolley. Looking like an average trolley, this variant can only carry items with a certain volume, but the weight of those items is relevant and does not affect the trolley's performance. Analysts have found that the trolley seems to be sentient. It is unwilling to carry items over twice the size of itself because they are beyond its comprehension, but items within the limit are still manageable. No control needed. Anyone wanting to use it for other purposes must obtain approval from the department. No more files. No more. Writing 10 files is already hard. Writing 20 will kill me. Okay. Midnight telephone. This variant is in the shape of a telephone from an old calendar era. It can be dialed. After dialing 11 times in succession, a random person near the phone will receive the phone call that very night and die. The variant is inside an enclosed container made of metal plates thicker than 200 millimeters. The container is wrapped around by special foam absorbing sound and vibrations. Staff must wear special protective equipment before entering and must not dial more than 11 times. Please, boss, no more routine checks at midnight. Tungsteth lamp. This variant is the shape of a lamp of an old calendar era. Its switch button can swap the objects in 2 random areas. Due to such randomness, the plan to put it into practical use has been put on hold. No clerk shall enter. Supervisors and above must provide a letter of authorization from the council for entering and must be occupied by 4 supervisor level staff members. Camera footage reveals Dr. C was the last one who stayed in the same room with the variant. According to the timeline, Dr. C, who was very agitated then, knocked out 3 researchers, broke into the room, destroyed most of the equipment inside, pressed the switch button, and left. The indirect incident directly triggered the violent incident in the abandoned research base Area A. Mech arms. This variant has the shape of 2 mech arms. It can adapt to any electronical system or machine. The command given by the mecha arms can overrule the receptor's command and be executed as the top priority. The receptor will then repeatedly perform the same set of actions, the bending of metal objects. Aware of its usefulness, the Consortium brought it in and started to identify the source code of the powerful command. Control measure. No control needed. When using it for other purposes, make sure to keep it properly within there. Okay. Dead space. Oh, brief. It used to be a toilet door near some farm at Freeway 85. The culprit for as many as 94 people missing. When a sentient being opens the door, they will immediately disappear into the space behind the door and then reappear near the door after 5 to 34012 minutes. They would be dead and too rotten to be recognized. Since the rotten smell was masked by the toilet, these incidences had long been under the media radar, which also hindered the Consortium's containment process. No member of the Consortium shall enter the space behind the door. Should there be any volunteers, make sure to have them carry the special logger to collect data inside and recover it in time. Oh, okay. What about all the disappearances of people? What's going on with that? Is that that toilet? Is that it? I don't know. Condition items required for analysis, council members. Alright, nothing much. Did I look at this one yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me see if I can check that one room out that I couldn't go into. Since if they're giving me that sweet, sweet corn juice, there must be something that's gonna happen. There must be another fight. Maybe it's the fight with Scary Ann. Oh, that'll be tough. Why? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't know why, hey. Did I talk to you last time?
Huh?
Doctor, you rushed to the conference room with a little girl. Why is there a little girl here? Are you ASD? Take this and protect yourself. But I don't see anything. Oh well. Well, let's do this. Let's get this final boss down. Like how none of those guys could help. I don't understand why some of the robots and stuff are attacking me. Like why? Like that? I don't know. Where's Ayane?
Sis,
Ryan.
sorry, sis. I screwed up. I just wanted to help you. I didn't know it would lead to this.
It's okay, Ryan.
They lied to me. They said they'd give me in 540.
Ryan, they gave me in 540.
The prophet lied too.
Ryan.
And what happened to my eye? Don't blame yourself. That was an accident.
Listen. I know. Let's go home, okay?
The Council has instructed to retain base security.
Is that so? Okay. Then 06, put this on.
Oh, I have blue hair now. When did that happen? Oh, 06, if you want to save your brother, you will need to put this on. Are you threatening me? That's not smart. First, he'll tell me what this is. It's made from a material found in Hinterland. It can control and protect you. Two of the principles on which the Consortium was founded. And why would I put this on? I don't need your control or protection. 06, because of your powers, you are kind of a bridge to Hinterland, meaning you can access it. But the reverse is true too. Whatever forces reside there can get into this world through you. Perhaps you can resist it, for now. But the result of our monitoring shows that its hold on you is growing. By the time it has full control over you, it's not only your brother that will get hurt. This device will cut the connection between you and Hinterland. You'll no longer suffer from those bizarre symptoms again. It will keep you in control at all times, meaning you will no longer need N540. This bond is kind of a replacement for N540. Why should I believe all this? What if I refuse and let my brother go? 06, I know you're already aware that what you come to know as Amok is a Hinterland entity coming for you. It's trying to consume you bit by bit until it takes full control. If we don't do something now, Amok will manage to completely take over. You will lose control, resulting in a disaster I cannot even start to imagine. The Consortium let you grow up in a natural environment in Margarita, thus causing you to stabilize. This made for your family being a safer place than here. But C went against the Council's orders and awakened you, causing Hinterland to creep closer. For now, it's best for everybody involved if we keep you here so we can monitor you. Hopefully we'll find a better way, but right now, this is the only safe choice we have. So please listen to us. No.
I'm not putting this on! We're leaving! Move!
Don't listen to him. This has to be a trap.
Heck yeah, it's a trap.
What a liar! He said N540 could cure your illness, promising us all kinds of stuff. Now they're trying to make you wear this. You liar!
If she loses control over herself, no one on this planet can stop her.
Want my sister to wear this? You just want to control her, right? How did we end up here? It's all because of you and your lies.
Remember what happened to you before? You don't wish this to others, correct?
I don't want my sister being controlled. I want her to be free. She doesn't deserve any of this.
Ryan!
Yeah, take the doctor down, but there's also... Oh.
Wait! Don't attack!
Well.
Ryan.
Yeah, you guys...
Ryan.
The humans have lied to you.
You, yeah.
I'll revive Ryan.
Not a good idea.
Rid of these pitiful ants.
Trust me. You bastards.
I'll make them pay for the lies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will bring the hurts.
I'll make you suffer!
Yep.
All right. Well done, my Anne. Leave them to me.
Oh boy.
And now, I'll let you witness their agony.
What? Okay. Sure is a lot of sand. Corn Bros, are you okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's what happens if you don't put the collar on. Go ahead and skip the credits here. Alrighty. It has my kitty car there. Cool. On the eve of an ending. New game plus, even ending. Okay, so if we load the save file. Key to it all. On the eve of an ending. Yeah. So let's see what happens if I do put the collar on. Still kind of weird that the Corn Bros were there. Like, I feel like there might be more fighting if I put the collar on. Let's just... I don't need that. Let's just do this. Tell me what it is first. Yep, come on.
If I don't listen to them, Ryan's life could be at stake. I've got to take the risk.
Still want to know where the blue,
All right.
like super blue hair
I'll
came.
cooperate.
Very well. You've made a smart decision. This is finished. Next, we're going to deal with C.
Okay.
How does it feel to be yourself again?
I seem to have forgotten something.
Water under the bridge now, see?
Why save me?
She asked me to look out for you.
I see. So the girl kept something in reserve, huh?
Leave it, see?
Okay.
The data is stable. We can wake 06 up.
I seem to be all right. Looks like he wasn't lying.
Okay.
I guess I'd better go and see that doctor person.
There you are. Your antagonist seems to be very stable now. Please forgive me for being rather aggressive earlier. I was under close watch by the council. Since C and you lot made such a fuss out there, I need to give my superiors an explanation. If I just let you go, we'd all be, well, to keep it short, I had no other choice. This is all settled now, and so I called you over. Where's my brother and where's Ayane? He has forgotten everything about the Consortium and thinks he has found a cure for your illness. He should be helping your sister bartend at the Sicilian jar. The girl is in the medical room. Rest assured, we will take good care of her. How can I know you're telling the truth? You will get the chance to verify everything after this conversation. So far, I've been more than cooperative. You better be telling the truth. Let's have it. What do you want me to do? Go home, huh? You may have many questions about the Consortium. Long story short, we aren't the bad guys. You know of Lemon, what the outside world knows as the Crater. From it have appeared variants, going as far back as the Mecha virus. Some weren't harmful, but more often than not, they've been dangerous to us humans. To make matters worse, there are those taking advantage of those variants for their own personal gains. C was brainwashed by them and had gone astray. You know how that turned out. Believe it or not, the Consortium was founded to keep the world at peace. to prevent malice, variants, or evil forces abusing variants going rampant. I just want to protect my family and my friends. They're everything to me. I can barely grasp all this other stuff. I understand. I'm a father, I have a family and friends too. We're just like everyone else in a way, although we operate in the shadows. The Consortium exists to protect the lives of millions of families. If we were to stop our work, what will become of those people? 06? You know just how powerful you've become. In a way, you too now have the responsibility to care for the rest of humanity. So I advise you think carefully. I used to live in remorse for hurting Ryan. It's why I tried to move away and live alone. At least I hurt more people. I thought if I wasn't around the people I love, they wouldn't get hurt. But after all that's happened, I realize now that however far I run, I still can't leave them. If I give my power to Consortium in order to protect humanity, I'll never see them again, will I? Not necessarily. I have another option. The Consortium has undergone intense debate over how we should deal with you. I won't bore you with the details and get right to their decision. We want you to be a pair of eyes for the Consortium, to let you collect all manners of intel on supernatural phenomena. You used to be an excellent agent. We have faith in your capabilities. Does that mean I can leave the Consortium? Of course. We found a new way that should help you contain your powers even better. You won't need N540, and we'll even be able to take off the monitoring device. But it involves a trial, and one not without risk. In fact, it's a risk you must think about carefully. It may cost you your life. Go on. You're successful. It's a win-win situation for you and the Consortium. I fully respect whatever decision you make, so please think carefully. I can give you some time. That won't be necessary. I'll give it a shot, as long as I can leave here and return home. Excellent. Let's start the procedure. Okay. Do I have to fight Amok? Is that the challenge?
Zero 06. You betrayed me.
Oh, okay. Oh. Move in, let's go. Can't stay in one spot. Luckily I got the colon juice on me. Nice. Particle gun. You're not supposed to be one.
Congratulations. The power is now all yours.
Yes.
And Flores. We'll keep our promise.
Woohoo!
Go now. Enjoy your new life.
I'll be honest, that particle gun made all this easy. He's a minor character in all this. Was that Roy? Ray? I don't even remember.
Darling, let's go!
Well, all right then. Well, this is a lot better ending than destroying the world. Oh, Helen.
Whoa.
That's not my kitty car.
So pretty. The blue sky, the ocean. Ugh, the sea surface is as radiant as an emerald, right?
Yep.
The ocean during the day. So different from the videos I saw. And now here I am, hearing the sound of the waves and smelling the sea breeze. Darling, it's great to be alive.
This is an abandoned base that my sister, Ryan, and I found. When I was in school, I often came here to relax. I love the seashore. And I knew you'd like it.
I really do. Now I'm Secret Base Beach Club member too. Oh yeah.
Ayane, don't you think that everything feels different? After all that happened.
Different?
Yeah. Like, nothing will ever be the same again.
You're worried about the future? I got it all figured out. Wanna hear?
All right.
It's really simple. I just want to have more adventures. With Anne. And the valiant and gallant.
Valiant and gallant.
Of course. Girls can possess those virtues too. When you defeat enemies, pushing yourself to the max, you're radiating like a fairy tale knight in shining armor. Not only are you brave, you're never scared. Self-sacrificing, ready to help the weak and the defenseless. You're
building
honest
me up.
and righteous. Aren't each of those virtues the very example of chivalry?
Enough with the flattering.
Darling, you are blushing again. So, tell me, what's your dream?
Me? I haven't thought it through yet. So many things.
Don't stress, darling. The road is long but full of surprises. Just make sure you don't forget the most important thing.
What's that?
To always always stay with your family, friends, and the most talented hacker of the century? Ayane Misuno!
Yes, of course.
Whoa, you agree? It's hugging time.
What? Why?
My way of thanking you. What else could it be?
No need.
When I tried to hug you with my projection, you pushed me away. And now that we are finally together, you still refuse me. My heart is broken.
Ayane, my ears. Come here. She fell asleep before I even finished speaking. Let's call it a day.
You okay? Alright, everyone. It's been Anno Mutation, yeah? Probably do a follow-up. Do the DLC, and then depending on what that is, maybe hit that New Game Plus and see what you know, what can happen, you know? See I don't know, what kind of New Game Plus is it? Do I can keep my my powers and all that stuff and whatnot from the beginning? What does it change? Is there a reason to do New Game Plus, or is it just the grind to get 100%? Kind of curious. So, yeah. So that's it. So please like, subscribe, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this. All right, probably already said that, but it's getting pretty late for me, so I'll be hitting the hay. All right, bye everyone.